Fertility is complex. Numerous factors can play a role in an individual or couple's ability to conceive. One of the things I wondered about before I had children was how much of a role nutrition played in fertility and whether eating certain foods should be a part of my preparation. As it turns out, good nutrition is key for fertility. Red and processed meats. Current research suggests that high consumption of red and processed meats, such as beef, bacon, hot dogs, and sausage, are likely dietary contributors to infertility for people of all genders. One study found that men who consumed large amounts of processed meat had lower sperm quality, count, and motility compared with those of men who consumed fish instead. Another study examined the health information of 141 males undergoing in vitro fertilization with their female partners, specifically a procedure called intracytoplasmic sperm injection, which fertility specialists sometimes use when male fertility is an issue. The study found a link between frequent intake of processed meat and lower egg fertilization among men. Ultra-processed carbs. Some studies associate diets high in ultra-processed carbs, including foods with a high glycemic index, with moderately reduced fertility in some people. This link appears stronger when the diet is also low in fiber and high in added sugar. If a food has a high GI, that means it triggers a more significant spike in your blood sugar after you eat it, compared with foods that have a lower GI. Some examples of high GI foods include white breads and pastas, as well as white crackers, desserts, baked goods, and other more processed packaged snack foods. Keep in mind that having a high GI isn't automatically a fertility-reducing property on its own. The low fiber, high added sugar nature of these foods is more likely to negatively affect fertility. Baked goods like pastries, donuts, and cakes, particularly ones that are fried or contain margarine, may be high in trans fats and saturated fats. Consuming these types of fats is associated with poorer fertility outcomes. Manufacturers produce trans fats when they partially hydrogenate vegetable oils to make them solid at room temperature. While trans fats are officially banned from the food system as of January 2021, foods that contain fewer than 0.5 grams per serving can still be labeled as free of trans fats. Diets high in trans fats and low in unsaturated fats have been linked to a higher risk of fertility problems. This is particularly true for diets that get more than 1% of their overall calories from trans fats. Sugar-sweetened beverages. One study among 3,828 females ages 21, 45, and 1,045 of their male partners who were planning pregnancy analyzed the fertility effects of drinking sugar-sweetened beverages over periods of up to 12 menstrual cycles. The researchers found that males and females who regularly consumed sugar-sweetened beverages, which was defined as consuming at least 7 drinks per week, had reduced fertility. Sugar-sweetened sodas and energy drinks had the worst effect, compared with diet sodas and fruit juice, which didn't have a significant association with fertility. Another study found that higher consumption of sugary beverages was associated with a lower total number of mature and fertilized eggs, as well as top-quality embryos, among women. This was independent of the caffeine content, and appeared to be more negatively associated with fertility than caffeinated beverages without added sugar. Certain dairy products. The fat content of dairy products appears to have sex-specific fertility effect. While low-fat and skim dairy products may support fertility among men, full-fat dairy is associated with the opposite effect. High overall consumption of dairy products, such as cheese and milk, has been associated with lower semen quality in some studies. However, some research shows that while low-fat dairy may be best for supporting male fertility, whole milk may be associated with improved female fertility.
That's it for today. Check out the channel for more health and weight loss content. You can also purchase our weight loss course. And please, like and subscribe to be notified of our next tip. See you next time.